Playing some video. Oh, hey guys, it's Epic Kirby, and I just totally made a skit at the beginning of a commentary. Who the hell does that? Anyway, here we are for animated versus video game villains, round 3 commentary. First off, we got Vile in Spark Mandrill versus Technos. I don't know. Introduced the Mega Man X villains from actually the classic Mega Man cartoon, because it's the only really vile footage I could get. This fight didn't go nearly as originally planned. Mostly because Technos has... I'm not a torrenting person. I'm legal, I swear. So I get most of my stuff from YouTube, and the voice crack, he didn't quite have a lot of footage that I expected. I had like 2 music videos. Whoa! Whoa, what was that? What? Dude! Did I do that? Did I... That cropping? Forgot to... That wasn't widescreen for a second. Oh. This fight is terrifying! Alice is just a bystander. Queen of Hearts versus Queen of Hearts. Cool. So Alice is also in the video game dimension now, by the way. Queen of Hearts versus, oh my gosh, terrifying. Heads up, I'm an easily startled person. So imagine my reaction when I'm trying to edit this and I accidentally click on one of the very last frames of the video. And it just like stares into my, you see what I mean. The fight's not bad, no, the fight's actually it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's just a little, not to the very end, though, like that. What, I don't even know if the Queen of Hearts is dead, actually. I don't know if she died. I thought she did until, on the Ask the thing, they act like he was alive. But my guess, I thought she got aided. And all that matters is that Lee's... Oh, disclaimer, Heartless versus video game villains is perfectly legal as long as a movie villain is controlling said Heartless. Nobody has brought it up yet, but I know someone is willing to. Oh my god, this is horrifying. At least to me, and my easily startled, and my cat is meowing! Oh my gosh, you can't meow during a commentary. The scene goes on. What? This is the worst commentary I've ever commentaried. What the hell's Lock, Shock, and Barrel versus Oogie... Not versus Oogie Boogie. What? Lock, Shock, and Barrel versus Dr Eggman. They're interested in fighting Maleficent, but they're blind. And Eggman sees him on the key. Could you stop? I'm trying to inform people. You are not helping me. I'm not even doing a skit. Like my cat's just walking around my room. He is not happy with them existing. I forgot why. And so, for some reason, my cat's meowing. For some reason, Toon Master, for the Kingdom Hearts footage, he got the ones with subtitles, when, for, like, other fights with Kingdom Hearts, he's perfectly capable of getting the other ones. In fact, I think he did for Trick Master. Who cares? No, I was Kingdom Hearts 1. Anyway, let's use some Skeleton Bomb from 358. There's a Halloween Town. There's a Night Before Christmas video game in it. That's some footage we're using. So it's not all Kingdom Hearts. Mix it up. But I don't think we're actually going to use the original movie, because it might clash a little too much. Bowser versus Hades in the Ice Colossus! Not the Ice Titan. Not the Ice Titan. Heads up, not the Ice Titan. Anyway, Gandalf wants to know if this new alliance is worth wasting a subspace on. Because, hey, the things are expensive with the economy and such. So he sends Bowser, and Hades, just in the right mood, is ready to test his new Ice Colossus. See, you know, if it can beat this turtle, I might be able to send it against Zeus. God of War Zeus, obviously, because he's not happy with God of War Zeus. This fight was a little... This was mostly to introduce Bowser into the mix. But, whatever. I still like how it turned out, even if he went down in one shot with gun. He headshotted him. He couldn't stay alive longer. Birth by Sleep had really weird, angry Hades hair. Looks like he's like has a mullet. Don't know what happens in Birth by Sleep. I know what happens. I don't know what happened there. Professor Razorbeard versus Otto. I think we could almost everyone perfectly agrees that King Razorbeard is the superior villain to Otto, who actually will be doing some stuff. But he doesn't really have a lot of footage, so it's like Gothel in most tournaments. People like her, but she really can't do much. I don't know why. I like Otto, but I don't like Otto. I don't know how to explain this. He's not an interesting villain. I just maybe I just like evil steering wheels. There's something about Otto I dislike. Maybe I just have a thing for insane AIs. I don't know. Could be it. Whatever. It's kind of sad that all Otto, because Otto apparently has everything in a push of a button, because buttons rule all. Oh, and he's in dramatic stare. Was that a cropping issue right there? Master Xehanort versus Jafar's clone. This fight was not. It's not a good. It's not a good action fight. It's mostly meant to introduce Master Xehanort into the mix. Because Master Xehanort is some old dude, and I don't think Maleficent knew Oogie Boogie and Tung Lai, what's his face from like high school or something. I'm gonna say they did. Stick that in your yearbook. But Master Xehanort is some old guy goes up. It's like and he's like Leonard Nimoy, and he's like, I could help you. This is a really bad impression. And Maleficent's like, you're old. But then, so Jafar like makes this clone of himself. This was totally not inspired by Disney Villains War, which used the same Jafar clone. By the way, just a heads up, it wasn't. That was by cropping, except it totally was. Whatever. Death by lasers. It's hard making fights for Jafar in general, but Jafar's clone actually. Jafar's clone's never gonna win anything. Nuka has more of a chance because he actually won something before. Disney first smart for background battles. Maleficent's like, okay, old dude, what you be doing here? And he's like, Princess of, he like, tells about the Princess of Heart. Most of them will remain intact, but one, specifically Kyrie, will be someone else. My voice just like cracked 5 times in 2 seconds. And he's like, it's like power, get him, and you get Halloween candy. You get cool stuff. DDD finds a book of Nightmare Enterprises with Dan Green. And it's like, how can I help you, King DD? And it's like, I need a monster to club at that there everyone. Oh, and Jafar is actually like, he has his own thing. He came what he was looking for. He found what he needed. He's still gonna work with Maleficent, but first wish, have like insta-dimension teleportationist. And one footage hard to find. After Maleficent's talking once, someone happened to stumble upon the castle. Probably not the best time to stumble upon it, though. So that's 1 out of 7. Black Wolf is like, screw this, I can't maintain these pets on my own. They like, these minions, they like poop everywhere. So he gets Shan Yu, he's like, you must change their litter box. And Shan Yu's like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna like kill you later. Spoiler, Shan Yu's actually not gonna kill Black Wolf. I swear. ZERG offers Vilgax an alliance. But in dimensional dimensional stuff, Vilgax is like, no. I don't work with you. And so ZERG's decision is to blow him up. What a badass. ZERG hasn't done anything yet with this technology. He won't for a while, actually, but by the time he does, it will be pointless. I'm spoiling! Secret Talk, Xehanort Norton, Mr. Bragg. A.K.A. Zigbar. Without an eye patch. That has been Hunchback of Notre Dame Hero AMV. This has been a commentary, actually. Animated versus video game villains. Part 3. It has been, actually. I hope you... I'm just like Casey forgot. Dude, you don't read the comments when you're recording. Whatever, this video's done. Have a good day. Don't do drugs. Stay in school unless it's summer. Which it probably is, actually, because, like... Brush your teeth every morning, please. You don't want to get some cavities. Like... this guy right here. I don't even know who he is. Okay, bye.